In the B2B space, we see a lot of companies really putting time and energy into building service and support capabilities. Now, support technicians, support agents can easily tap into a device, remotely diagnose a problem, and potentially even resolve the problem right then and there.
A lot of that is influenced by the expectations from the B2C world. When I call in, I would expect that the sales rep or the call center or the service center would know how I'm using the product and the history of interactions I've had, either with the service center or with the sales force. So as a result, in the B2B world, there's a higher expectation of awareness of use of products and in my interests and sort of desires about what my outcomes are that I'm desiring from that product.
And I think we'll start to see that future trend translate into master data. It really has to be connected with throughout the company and the enterprise. And you need to be able to collect that additional information so you can have a richer experience when they call for support.
Well, that leads to a challenge that I see a lot of our B2B clients having, which is how do you get one single view of the customer? Usually that view is segmented by the organizational boundaries. So increasingly in this world where you kind of have this ubiquity of interactions across in multiple channels, there's an expectation by all the buyers that you will understand those interactions and the history that we've had.
Expectations are set very high right now. Customers are always on. They expect the companies that they interact with to have good data, to understand who they are, what their purchase history is, when they've had troubles, when they're due for an upgrade. And I think a lot of B2B companies struggle with that.
Yeah, it's how do you get that lifetime view of your relationship with that customer? You have to be able to capture that data. You have to be able to quickly see it, to understand it, and inform how you're going to interact with that customer in the future.
It's one of the key skills that we advocate to our clients that they need to develop, which is deep data analytics capabilities. Now, we all hear about some of the major consumer-based companies that are fantastic at targeting in terms of the promotions and suggesting exactly what the right product is at the right time. But in a B2B world, there's equally as much need for promotion, understanding that history of interactions, understanding that whole total view of the customer helps to create the right promotion at the right time. And it's equally important in a B2B world as it has been in a B2C.